Another interesting HMF story was several years ago I was visiting Nepal and I was doing some photo shoots of our clinics. And Searing called me over. He says, "Dr. Gregg, I think you ought to hear the story of this woman. This is quite something." This was an elderly woman. She was 85 years old. She was barefoot. Her feet were heavily calloused and cracked. She was close to destitution in her appearance. And her story was that her family had moved to India for work. Her husband had died recently. She lived in a village some 8-hour walk from the clinic. And she heard about us, that she could come to this clinic and get free medical care. And she got up at 3 in the morning and walked for 5 hours in order to get one of the last spots available for the day. As it turned out, her problem was not so serious. She had a gastric problem, which we were able to treat. But what was so inspiring was the fact that someone would go to that much trouble, to go that distance, walking by herself in the middle of the night to come to our clinics, one of our clinics. And that's just a simple story of how important the work of the HMF is in Nepal.